In this video, we are going to check the accessibility in web contents. For this example, we will use the Mozilla Firefox browser and web pages from a course of a tutor. First of all, we are going to install two add-ons. The first one is the web developer. So, open the Mozilla browser, go to Google and search it. Write web developer for Mozilla Firefox. Select the web developer from Mozilla Firefox link. Click on the Add to Firefox button. Then a pop-up appears. Click on the Allow button. Then, click on the Install Now button. There will appear again a pop-up. Click on the Restart Now button and wait until the browser starts again. We know that the add-on was installed because there is a toolbar with different options such as CSS, forms, images, information, etc. Now, we are going to install the other add-on in Mozilla Firefox. In the Google search, write long disk for Mozilla Firefox. Select the long disk Mozilla Firefox link. Click on the Add to Firefox button. Then, click on the Allow button. Now, click on the Install Now button. Finally, click on the Restart Now button. Now we are going to verify the headings in a non-accessible page within the tutor platform. In the Web Developer toolbar, click on the Information option. And select View Document Outline. Once you click, a new tab is opened. Identify the page title. In this case, the title is No Accessible. So, there is a missing heading, H2, in the structure of the page. Remember that when you add a subtitle, you must respect the order in the headings. You shouldn't create a hierarchy of heading 1 followed by heading 3, without the heading 2. Now, you can close this tab to continue. Now we are going to verify the headings, but in a page which is accessible. In the same way, go to the Web Developer toolbar, click on the Information option, and select View Document Outline. Identify the page title. In this case, the title is accessible, and there are not missing headings. Now, you can close this tab to continue. The next point is to verify the lists in the non-accessible page. There is a list of links. So, in the Web Developer toolbar, click on the Outline option. and select Online Custom Elements. In the Element 1 field, write OL. Now, in the Element 2 field, write UL. And click in the OK button. The list was not surrounded by a rectangle. Because of this list was created using asterisks. Compare with the result in the accessible page. There is the same list of links. In the Web Developer toolbar, click on the Outline option. Select Online Custom Elements. And click in the OK button. The list was surrounded by a rectangle. It means that the list is accessible. The next point is to verify the tables in a non-accessible page. First, in the Web Developer toolbar, click on the Outline option. Select Outline Tables and Outline Tables. As you can see, this square was surrounded by a rectangle. It means that it is a table. But, remember, that you must not use tables to decorate. Go down and see that there is another table. In this case the table has not the basic information, such as summary, caption, scopes, etc. Second, in the Web Developer toolbar, click on the Outline option. Select Outline Tables and Outline Captions. Caption is a descriptive title for the table. In this case tables don't have caption. Now, in the Web Developer toolbar, click on the Information option. Select Display Table Information. It should show the summary and the scopes of the table. In this case tables don't have that information. Compare with the information of the page which is accessible. In the Web Developer toolbar, click on the Outline option. Select Outline Tables and Outline Tables. Now, there is no table in this text. Verify if this table has a caption. In the Web Developer toolbar, click on the Outline option. Select Outline Tables and Outline Captions. There is the caption of the table. Now, in the Web Developer toolbar, click on the Information option. And select Display Table Information. It shows the summary and the scopes of the table. Remember that you need to verify the summary, the caption and the scopes. The next point is to verify the links in a non-accessible page. In the Web Developer toolbar, click on the Outline option. And select Outline External Links. Now click on the Information option. And select Display Title Attributes. In the case of this link, there is no title. Uncheck the Display Title Attribute option. Now, compare the link's information with the page which is accessible. This is the same link. If you put the mouse pointer over the link, it will show the title, and this link has an icon to identify that it is an external link. Now, in the Web Developer toolbar, click on the Outline option. Select Outline External Links. Click on the Information option. Select Display Title Attributes. Here is the title for the link. The title is a guide to identify what about the link is. Uncheck the option to continue. Finally, we are going to verify the images in a non-accessible page. For instance, this is an image about a biological classification. In the Web Developer toolbar, click on the Images option. Select Display Alt Attributes. The alternate text or alt for this image is alternate text, which does not describe the main image topic. Uncheck that option. Now, click on the Images option. Select Disable Images and disable all images. The images are hidden, but we should see the alternate text. In this case, the text is not according with the image. Uncheck that option. Remember that, at the beginning we installed the long disk add-on. It allows us to verify the long description of the images. To know if an image has long disk, you need to right-clicking and see if the View Long Disk option appears in the list. In this case, that option does not appear. Now, compare the image's information with the page which is accessible. This is the same image. In the Web Developer toolbar, click on the Images option and select Display Alt Attributes. This is the alternate text or alt for this image. In this case, the text describes the content of the image. Now, click on the Images option. Select Disable Images and disable all images to hide the image. It will appear the alternate text instead of the image. Uncheck that option. Verify if the image has long disk. Right-click and see if the View Long Disk option appears in the list. Select that option to see the long description of the image.